Lights, camera, action, yeah, it's a movie. Get your popcorn, it's about to begin.
Hey yo, what it do? It's your boy Haas, and welcome to the Ayo Show. Peace to the guys in the earth. Love y'all. Follow me on YouTube. Kwan, KJUAN code CLES, quotation marks, the Ayo Show. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a wonderful week, and I hope you're living your best life. You heard? But y'all know why we here, right? So let's get it.
Take my eyes open to false reality. Why can't you just let me eat my waiting glee?
Over the weekend, we had some boxing going on. We had Usyk beat the boys. We had Gary Russell Jr. won by a knockout. But the fight I want to talk about is the Manny Pacquiao versus Barrios, which ended in a draw. A draw. How do I feel about? Well, before I get to how I feel about the draw, let's talk about the fight. The fight was a good fight. I ain't gonna front. I think it kind of seemed like Barrios was knew he was in the ring fighting against his idol. So I don't think he pressed the gas as much as he should have. Pacquiao 46, my man 30. It seemed like he should have been on his head more. Pause. But let's give Pacquiao his credit. Pacquiao looked good. He wasn't throwing like the 5, 6, 7 punch combos that he used to, but he was hitting them with flurries of like 3 and 4. Pacquiao actually looked good. I even said after the fight, man, maybe your boy Floyd maybe he got to step up because Pacquiao, looking good. I wouldn't be surprised if Floyd get a real fight just to try to one up Pacquiao, or even sign a contract to fight Pacquiao to try to one up Pacquiao. But it was a good fight, you know what I'm saying? No knockdowns, you know what I'm saying? But very entertaining fight, especially from a 46-year-old going for a title. Now, as far as the draw go, I'd have gave it to Pacquiao. On the strength of he's 46 years old. The crowd was way in favor, but way more in favor of Pacquiao. And he did his thing. You can't ask for no more. Draw, But we'll see if they do the rematch. Pacquiao say he want a rematch. I don't see why Barrios wouldn't give him a rematch. So we'll see. But as for this fight, it's a draw. Pacquiao versus Barrios. Go figure. Next. Now, Nas continues his Legends rollout. And the next person to drop is Raekwon. As a matter of fact, check this out.
Driving in the 7, caught him at the light years heaven. 90 carat face, that's my brethren. Chef criminals have to eat balance. Chief Hale, every nigga can't flex with me. Jaws built the Star Hill, the dope from Park Hill, where things walk walls and cartwheels. Yeah, I'm not your average type rapper. Check my batting average, cat, I'm a snapper. Hanging at the MGM, yeah, they dap 'em. 100 Rangers pulling, what up, track fucking. Real hoes know the real.
Just call me Big I throw a jab that'll split your cabbage, more sicker than your average. That's a big punch.
Knives focused, the gun toters, the folders getting over. It's over now, eating hummus and rovers. He tweaking, fumbling gophers, get rocked and they loafers trying to stunt. Blunt front, knowing niggas and notice we jewel kings hate the baller. You robbing, you don't even.
Raekwon, Emperor's New Clothes. It dropped on the 18th, and it's a banger. I gotta admit. It features Nas, Ghostface, Method Man, Griselda, Inspector Deck. It slaps. Carlton Fisk is back. Where you been, Carlton? It's dope. No production by the RZA, which I was like, why no RZA? But it still sound wooed out. My favorite songs are Bear Hill, which you got a video for, Pomegranate Woods, Wild Corsicans, which features Griselda, 600 School, which features Meth and Ghost, produced by Swiss, Get Out of Here, which also features Ghost. And the song that's got everybody going crazy, Ermeta, featuring Nas, where they say Nas dropped what could be the verse of the year. But it's not on the actual release. Matter of fact, check it out.
We who we said we was, never faked it. Ones who were jury they couldn't play with. The ones who stayed rich. Details of my revolutionary ways probably get studies of CIA shit. Who has true power? Brothers lit the cash, gas them up. Lit a piece of ass, drop 'em crazy, that's nasty stuff. Notice how it's growing, all these suckers are gutless. Get a little money and turn into Uncle Ruckus. This ain't a stupid cartoon, no. I'm the truth, but you know. Now you feel like you Anthony Supplatro, you not though. Money bought you some goonzo. I tell it straighter than a hot comb. You a knockoff, you not from the cloth. Scary nigga, my natural instinct is tell it real and let it sink it. I had to think quick and not let the weak win. Got smoke for me, beef with yourself. I be chiefing too hard to notice every week. It be somebody else. Soon as my name's mentioned, lames are offended. If words hurt you, it wasn't intended. But when it comes to my words, if I said it, I meant it. If the shoe fits, this one is for you, bitch. You got me confused with your fabricated form of delusion. You're dusty, need to be bitch smacked. Face under stump, feet on concrete. They want me tricked back. 30 on bottles alone, a mill in the wrist. Facts, excellency. Dudes is envious, they pretend to be us. Feminine traits fake, low-key they women disgusted. Lame for life, illicit them. Rich bums, broken soft, speak on me like I'm a bitch or something. It's mind-boggling who they are behind the scenes. It gets spooky in Brooklyn, Bronx, Harlem, and all the Queens. It's Staten Island, real type shit. Dying species of real men. I feel that shit, yo.
And before y'all get to tripping, Ray already said this is not about Jim. He had the verse turned in way before this whole thing with Jim going back and forth started. So no, this is not about Jim. But man, Esco, leave this man alone. It's like Pusha T, it's like Kendrick. Nas was the one of the first. Well, not the first one, because I guess the first Boogeyman would have been LL. But leave this guy alone, man. The album is crazy. Is it as good as the Clips album? Not as good as the Clips album, but just as good. I gave the Clips bang. I'm gonna give Ray album like an 8. It's a solid album. I really like it. I'm glad that the people who the vets, especially the vets who really believe in penmanship, exquisite lyrics, dope rhymes, are pushing that to the front. And hopefully these young guys will catch on like, this is what hip hop is. Not some of the stuff, because I ain't gonna say none of them be doing hip hop, but some of the stuff I can't really listen to. Raekwon, Emperor's New Clothes out now. I say go get it. Next.
Around the world, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Human Torch, and the Thing.
Hey, say the thing.
That's not really something I say.
It's clobbering time.
That's just in the cartoon.
Hey, what time is it?
It's dinner time. Get inside.
Sure it's not clobbering time?
Stop it.
I herald Galactus.
What is that? Hold on!
The clock is ticking. We are going to find a solution. We are going to make it right.
We'll face it together as a family.
What time is it, Ben?
No, Johnny.
Dang it!
The Fantastic Four. Rated PG-13. Get tickets.
Yo, and lastly, dropping today, and yes, I already seen it, Fantastic Four First Steps. Starring Pedro Pascal as Reed, Vanessa Kirby as Sue, Joseph Quinn as Johnny, and Ebon Moss Bachrach as the Thing. Also, Ralph Ineson as Galactus, and Julia Garner as Shalabal, the Silver Surfer. Set in the 1960s, inspired retro futuristic alternate universe known as Earth 828, the Fantastic Four must protect their world from a planet-eating Galactus and his hero, the Silver Surfer. That's all the explaining I'm going to do. What I would say is go see this movie. I'm not spoiling anything. It just came out, so no, this is spoiler-free. The movie, where it's not the most action-packed, when the action jump off, the action jump off. It's more of a showing the family bond, and we all know this is not a spoiler, and it's centering around the birth of Franklin. And it is bananas. MCU, out the park with this one. Y'all back. I could say y'all back. I'll get a movie. Before I rate the movie, I do have one thing I want to say. And this is not I don't know if you would call this a spoiler or not, but the one thing I looked at that was like, had me scratch my head was like the Human Torch. When he flame on, none of his clothes burn. I don't get it. Now, if you remember back in the day, in the 90s, 2000s, when the Fantastic Four came out and they did their version of the Rise of the Silver Surfer. Now, you remember whenever Johnny, they was at the wedding, they seen something jump off, Johnny flamed on, but he was mad because he just brought his suit he knew was going to incinerate, and it did. In this one, now, of course, I know his suit ain't gone because Reed made it for that, but his regular clothes never. And I understand you don't want him walking around having a flame on and then he walking around naked. I get it. Maybe he should have some type of fire suit up under his clothes. But that's the only thing. I was like, why is clothes not on fire? This guy's like, I don't get it. He's on fire. But other than that, the movie was fantastic. I wish they would have did more to set up what's to come. But on its own, I'm going to give it a strong 8. The movie was fire. Bananas. And I recommend going to see it. Is it a movie that you got to watch in order to see what's going on because it sinks in with everything? No, it's its own thing, which made it even better. Fantastic Four. First steps. Go see it as soon as possible. And let's talk about it. Next. And that was the AO show. Peace to the guys of the earth. Love y'all. Follow me on YouTube. Kawan, KJUAN, Cole, COLES, quotation marks, the AO show. Again, hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a great week. And I hope you're living your best life, you heard? Yeah, I know that's kind of dope. But you know the drilly. Fuck what they say, make them watch what the fuck you do, alright? This your boy Haas. And it's the AO show. And I'm out. Peace.